So hi everyone. So today we are actually going to do something on laboratory equipment maintenance. So whether you are looking to stay within your budget or you are hoping to ensure that your tests run effectively without a hitch, your first step should always be equipment maintenance. You must ensure that your equipments that you are using are well maintained. Without a spotless lab in which you work, the risk of cross-contamination is likely high, and the risk of equipment breakdown or inconsistent results is high when the equipments are not maintained. So you should always oftenly um, try to put into place the correct measures to maintain your equipment for you to easily navigate through your tests that you are doing in the laboratory. So a quick navigation through is will be in 4 points, which will include cleaning, quality replacements, laboratory equipments maintenance checklists, and having various safety symbols in the laboratory. So how do you clean your equipments? So generally, the general cleaning of laboratory equipment is one of the easiest and the most affordable and most obvious way to keep your lab in great shape, uh, but it is overlooked than you may think of. So it is advisable to carry out daily wipe down of all equipments exteriorly. Uh, you can also carry out weekly deep cleaning of the equipment, and you can also regularly deep clean the microscope using 70 to 30 mixture of ether and alcohol. Um, so the next thing is calibration, and you know that when you fail to regularly calibrate your equipment, it can lead to lack of accuracy with your data. So there should be an oversight which could end up bringing extreme experiments to a halt. Additionally, proper calibration can also improve the lab safety where hazardous chemicals are used. As a result, uh, it is imperative that the process is conducted on a consistent basis. So it is good to calibrate your equipments consistently. There are various services are available to ensure that your equipments are regularly calibrated and done to the right standard. So you can carry out inventory of your equipment and decide that which is the most suitable item from basic preparative maintenance and the most advanced accuracy verification. So regularly calibrate your equipments of ongoing to preventive maintenance will keep your lab in optimal conditions. So there should also be repairs. From time to time, items wear out and stop working, but rather than immediately disposing of the faulty equipment, take time to see if the parts could maybe be replaced or items can be repaired instead. You may be surprised by how likely that an equipment can be updated and maintained instead of merely just disposing it. Such as large items, repairing and replacing the parts can be an effective way to increase the lifespan and keep down the costs. So we can also refurbish equipment, whereby in case of a faulty equipment, repair can be invaluable, but your items still works, just not as smoothly as before. So when you refurbish it, it means that you take the entire piece of equipment apart, fully clean each component, polish components where necessary, you relubricate any moving parts. If parts are showing signs of wear and tear, you consider replacing them at this preventive stage. You put the equipment back together. That is what is called refurbishing. So for laboratory equipment maintenance checklist, you should clean up every day. You check PPEs, that is personal protective equipments. You restock hand washing station, and you maintain emergency section. You clean all lab equipments. Inventory the contents of the refrigerator and the freezers. You can use proper glass cleaning techniques, and also broken glass disposal. Inspect emergency equipments. All this you can do them for you to have a good lab. You can do general warnings: flammable material, toxic material, low temperature, non-ionizing radiation, biohazard, oxidizing materials. All these you can do for you to properly maintain your equipment.